Well, he is one of the best pitchers in the National League. That's who he is, 27 years old, and here are the numbers. A 2.49 ERA. Just a swing and a high fly ball hit in the air out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back is Kike Hernandez to haul it in. What a catch by Kike. Onto the track, and he's able to bring it down. Wow.
What a fantastic play. He had one window to get that glove up. As an outfielder, you realize you're running out of time to run any more steps. It's time to put the glove up and hope that the ball's going to be there. So he gets there, gets the stride, and boom, the quick snatch.
Kike Hernandez turning in a gem of a play. Yeah, the first offering hits Spencer Steer. So Yamamoto plunks Steer and a man aboard with one out. Broken back roller right side. Rojas to second, one on to first, not in time. Well, the business end of the bat ended up on the grass on the right side. Reds and Dodgers. This one lifted in the air, shallow right field. Teoscar Hernandez, a long run in, it's off his glove and into foul ground. And everybody's going to be safe. Runners at second and third. A fair ball as Teoscar Hernandez, running forever, was not able to haul it in. It'll go as an E9 and an opportunity for Cincinnati.
Well, Hernandez had a long way to go and just got off the edge of the glove. Looked it in, but just did not have the right position. You see his eyes. The glove looks like it was shielding him. And now you watch the lead runner. Lux is kind of cruising in. I mean, you got to go. You know, you just never know what happens. It rolls away. You might be able to steal a run there.
Ground ball, base hit right field. In to score is Lux. Hayes will follow. He is in. And the rookie delivers here in game two. Cincinnati on top. It is 2-0.
Well, this is a fantastic job of hitting. He didn't even pivot his legs. He just said, all right, let me just put the bat to the ball. He waited last second and just kind of flicked it. And you saw the big swings before. He tried to hit it to the moon. This time he just sort of blocks the ball as if he's carving it to the right side. I mean, just a great job of just saying, let me get the barrel and let the ball do the rest.
Games under 500 later in the year. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yamamoto locks up De La Cruz. The Reds scored twice. Zach Littell on the mound. Overall between Tampa Bay and Cincinnati, a 3.81 ERA. Bounce to the right side. Stewart, Littell, and Ohtani retired for out number one. Line drive, base hit, left field. That one headed towards the corner. Steer over to pick it up, and Mookie Betts is in with a double. Dougie, he did not have his standard Mookie Betts type year, but the final about 7 weeks of the season, he was pretty locked in.
I mean, one thing was he able to hit the ball out in front, just getting the barrel there, pulling the ball better than he had done earlier. Look, he had that horrible situation early on with the health, lost weight.
0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Littell able to get Freeman, and there's two away.
Well, this is a breaking ball that backs up on Freeman, and sometimes as a hitter you're anticipating it's like, okay, it's going to come back down, and then you swing under it. So it just gave that little bit of backup that just kept it higher than you thought.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's in the air to right field. And the catch is made by Hayes, and Littell pitches around a one-out double by Betts. End of one in LA. The Reds lead it 2-0. And he's made 61 straight appearances as a starter. Line drive, fair ball, base hit down the left field line. That one towards the corner as Steer will dig it out. Rortvedt with a double. So some unexpected offense from the catcher.
Well, and why that is critical is he's turning the lineup over in scoring position with Shohei Ohtani at the plate. That's what the 9-hole hitter can do to set the table, because Ohtani with runners on, it's a whole different game about the damage he can do.
And here is Ohtani at the plate. Bouncer to the right side. McClain gobbles it up and throws him out, and Shohei retired on a single pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field, and the Dodgers get a run back. Betts, an RBI single. Rortvedt in to score, and it is 2-1.
Well, this is a slider that just hangs up there like a clothesline. It's just sitting right there. And Betts can stay inside so well. Look at his head position. Just punches it through. Before we saw him get the head out. Earlier now he's saying, let me work it through the middle. Because a ground ball is also a productive out and therefore a run. So good piece of hitting, good save.
Littell, the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the right side. McClain picks it up, gets it to Littell, who gets over. And a big play right there as the pitcher covers. McClain with a nice play. Betts down to second, and there's 2 away, but some nice defense there.
Well, great concentration, because as the ball with Stewart laying out, or at least backhanding, you might get disoriented watching 2 guys coming back to first base. So McClain kept the concentration, gets up, pops, rotates, and throws a strike. Nice.
1-1 here. Betts at second. Broken bat roller to short. De La Cruz takes it in and throws out Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers get a run on the board. Max Muncy at the plate. Muncy, then Pages, then Kike Hernandez. As Muncy grounds it hard. Right side off the glove of the diving McClain, and it trickles out into right, where Hayes will retrieve it. We'll see how they score it, but I think that should be a base hit.
Yeah, that ball was hit really hard, and it came up on McClain. So the tough thing is to try to make an adjustment after you've committed to the dive. So you're laying out, and now he's falling at the same time in between. Well, do I stay on my feet? I'm kind of going down.
Defensive versatility. 1-2. Line drive ripped right center field. That's going to touchdown. That'll roll all the way to the wall. Here comes Muncy to third. Dino Ebel's going to send him. Muncy to the plate, and the throw is too late. And Kike Hernandez continues to roll in the postseason. He's tied this game at 2.
Well, Littell went with the elevated fastball away, and Hernandez gets those arms extended. Very committed to the middle of the field, gave himself a margin for error to go to right field, and he absolutely scorches this ball in the gap. And great base running by Muncy. Just watch the turn. He reads it very quickly, hits on the inside of the base, comes around Ebel, no hesitation. Look at the tight angle there, and straight to home. No wasted room, no wasted time. And Hernandez is fired up, offering opposite field power, just a different game.
In the air, floated down the right field line. Fair ball! Hernandez around third. He's in to score. Rojas dunks in a single, and just like that, Dodgers 3, Reds 2. Lefty Nick Lodolo making his postseason debut. 29 appearances, 28 starts. Rortvedt pushes a bunt. Right side, bobble, McClain, everybody safe.
Well, Rortvedt got the bunt down the other day. He's able to get the contact point out in front, just let the ball hit the bat, but has some backspin English. And McClain tried to do the glove toss to it, and you see the spin on that ball, and he just could not collect it to try to do the flip toss.
They're going to end up scoring, get a hit. Ohtani swings, lifts this in the air, right field. Back goes Hayes under it, and he makes the catch. And Shohei getting under that one. And on the play, Rojas moves up to third. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, center field. Friedel coming on, and he's got it. The Dodgers score twice, and they take the lead. We'll head to the 5th. The Dodgers lead the Reds 3-2. Kike Hernandez out of the phone booth. He's got the Superman cape on, and Magic Johnson loves it. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Friedl is aboard. And the tying run is on base here in the 6th. He waited on that breaking ball.
And shows the difference between a location. The first curveball is down. This one he hung up there. And Friedl just made the in at bat adjustment to say, okay, I'm keep my hands back. Wait. Now I go.
Line drive, and that one out towards center field and a base hit. So back-to-back hits, 2 aboard and nobody out. And the Reds in business here. That one off the plate, chopped towards third. Muncy gloves, and he's got no play. Everybody's safe, and the Reds have him loaded. A chopper off the plate, and Lux with an infield single.
Lux still has pretty good speed. He had a big rehabilitation as he hurt his knee one spring training, but there's not much you can do here with this high chopper. Muncy just tries to get the decoy throw and hope someone comes behind the runner at third base, but a late swing didn't get his foot pivoted, but it does the job and nothing else. It moves the runners, but with Lux's speed, turns into a base hit. Able to get the ball in the air, which is what the Reds need right now.
Line drive, one hop, gobbled up by Betts. He'll come home, and Rortvedt steps on the plate, and the Dodgers keep the lead. Man, Mookie Betts on a ball that was hard hit, able to corral that, and then said, you know what, I'm coming home with this.
Yeah, this is just really brilliant play because it's one of those in between where he's like, all right, am I going to get the double play? But because it was almost on the line, he had to hold up at third base.
He struck him out. Huge strikeout for Yamamoto.
And just look at this sequence on how it's a game of inches and how he just continually pushes the envelope. Okay, that's setting up in. Goes down and away, gets the chase. And then look, right on the black. And then he's like, okay, keep expanding. He slowed it down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Dodgers by a run. Yamamoto. He struck him out. Yoshinobu Yamamoto escapes a bases loaded, no out jam. And the Reds leave the sacks packed. The midway of the 6th, it's 3-2. To Kike. And that one rolled towards third, rolling, hits the bag, it's a fair ball! And Kike is aboard! Out of the phone booth and onto first base, he's done it again!
And the thing about it, there is no kryptonite for this guy. I mean, everything he hits, he finds a way on, and it's usually extra base hits. He's got 15 career postseason home runs, by the way. And there's just nothing Hayes can do. You just hope it goes foul. And
on the ground, diving play by Stewart. He'll get up and take it himself as he steps on the bag with the right foot. And that is out number 1 on the play. Hernandez down to second.
Well, Stewart slides off to his right and then just has to kind of fall on it to keep it in front. Almost lost it for a minute, but is able to recover in time to record the out.
So Sal Stewart getting to start here tonight. Kid just 21 years old from Miami. And he's delivered the Reds 2 runs with a 2-run single back in the first. As Rortvedt bounces that one, Stewart handles, throws, it gets past Martinez. And backing up is the catcher Tyler Stevenson. So that time the rookie throws it past Martinez, who was on the move. And it'll go E3. And it sets up Ohtani.
The backhand play takes his momentum towards the outfield, and he didn't quite finish his throw. He flicks it and didn't finish it to lead the pitcher. Like you're trying to lead him like a timing pattern. And he threw it where the pitcher was, not where he was going. It is.
2-2. Ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani comes through. Kike Hernandez is in, and Rortvedt makes it to third. It's 4-2 Dodgers.
Ohtani's so good at getting and going down through the ball. And he certainly catches this one. Look where this ball ends up. I mean, it's barely at the base of the zone. One hand just out in front a little bit, but serves it into right field. Big hole over there. And that's the advantage of having a runner there that's being held. Bigger hole to work with.
The one to Mookie. On the ground. Foul ball! Past the diving Hayes and down the line. It kicks off the sidewall. Rortvedt in to score. Ohtani to third. Mookie's into second. It's a 3-hit night for Betts. And it's 5-2.
I mean, you talked about picking your poison and, you know, where do you go when these guys are all locked in? I mean, Betts, once he's starting to get the head out, I mean, you're in trouble because he's able to do that and go to the opposite field. He squeezes it in the line there. And Ohtani, complimentary of his partner there.
They're going to go ahead and intentionally pass Freddie Freeman. So the intentional walk loads him up. Need a hold here and a rally to do it. Hernandez with a base hit up the middle. That'll score Ohtani. Here comes Betts. Freeman to third. Hernandez into second. And it is 7-2 Dodgers.
Well, just in case there's a question about whether Shohei Ohtani is this whole offense, it continues to be answered by all the versatility with Freddie Freeman being able to take his walks, get a walk because of the respect. Mookie Betts on fire, and Teoscar Hernandez continues to deliver with runners in scoring position. I mean, it's just a merry-go-round.
Again, here tonight, Pages lifts this one of the year right field. Hayes makes the catch, tagging at third, and then stopping is Freddie Freeman. 2-2. And this one a mile in the air. De La Cruz and McLean. Ellie posts up the second baseman, makes the catch. Inning over. Dodgers score 4 times and extend the lead at 7-2.
Really amazing what he's been able to do.
Rojas to third. Stewart backs up. Long throw. Safe at first. Rojas is aboard. Sal Stewart, who just shifted over to third as they had hit for Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's Stewart making a tough play and making it close.
Well, the tough thing about this is it's based on the speed. The decision, should I come in and short hop this to cut the distance down?
He did say here tonight he felt like if Smith pinch hit, he could stay in the game and catch. Stewart picks it up, and Rortvedt gets the bunt down. Dodgers scored 10 runs last night. Thanks to 5 homers here tonight. They've scored 7 times with no home runs. 3-2. Line drive. Fair ball down the line. That's going to get into the corner. Coming around is Rojas. They're going to hold Ohtani up. Betts high stepping into second. And Mookie with his 3rd double of the night, his 4th hit. And the Dodgers lead at 8-2.
Well, just to be able to lay off the pitches that were set up for Chase to get the one you can handle. That's where the skill is. Another hitter may have chased those other pitches out of the zone and gotten the strikeout. Nope, not Mookie Betts. He waited, he got the pitch he can drive, and he didn't miss it.
Had an early 2-0 lead. Burns delivers. That's tapped to short. De La Cruz picks it up. Low throw. Out at first, says the first base umpire Quinn Walcott.
We're definitely going to look at this, see if they actually throw the challenge. But De La Cruz, tough short hop, had a tough grip and just threw whatever he could hold on to. And it looks like Hernandez might have beaten it.
After review, the call is confirmed. The runner is out. Los Angeles has 1 down remaining.
Call is confirmed. And that's it for the Dodgers. We go to the 8th in LA.
Just kind of pushes the ball with great speed.
Swing and a line drive into left field, base hit, and it kicks past Kike Hernandez. Justin Dean over to pick it up, and into second is Gavin Lux.
Well, Kike, just the ball kind of skipped on him, and just like anything else, you have to kind of play through the ball, and he kind of tried to square his body. He didn't get down with it in an athletic position. He was kind of standing up. And the ball just scooted on him. Look at the frustration. And that's all of us, right? That's the reaction when you kind of botch a play. Your reaction is like, all right, he's got it. I'll just turn around, whatever.
3-2 Sheehan. And it's off the outside edge. It's ball 4, and now 2 are aboard with nobody out. Line drive ripped right field, and it'll touchdown for a hit. Pages up with it, and coming around and in to score is Gavin Lux. And the Reds get a run back. It's 8-3.
Well, if there's no secret at why they say Sal Stewart is an advanced hitter for his youth and his time. I mean, he stays back so well in this breaking ball and makes an adjustment off the previous swing. You know, his little leg kick. Whole body sort of geared up to go with the pitch. Head position fantastic.
2-2. And that one gets past Wordfit and all the way to the backstop, and the runners will advance. Hayes down to third, Stewart down to second. 3-2 pitch. Outside, ball 4, and De La Cruz has walked. Stevenson at the plate. Swing and a ball lined left field. Kike Hernandez the catch, tagging from third, and in to score is Austin Hayes. And the Reds are within 4. It's 8-4. Swing and a miss, and Vesia gets Andujar. And yes, that strikeout, if you're wondering, is credited to Benson.
Not much you can do. You just have one pitch to work with. Be like a video game, like, okay, here's it. It's one pitch. And this is way out of the zone. And
Vesia. Here comes inside, ball 4. He walked it. Vesia ready. Side corner, he got him. Vesia gets the strikeout. Dave Roberts is pumped up, and the Reds leave him loaded. An extended 8. Cincinnati scores twice, but no more as Vesia finishes off the threat. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 8-4. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's gone. Worthvet picks it up and throws him out. And Sasaki records out number 1 here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yamamoto loves it. And Sasaki has gotten the first 2. And the Dodgers 1 out away from moving on to Philadelphia.
And how much did this splitter drop? Look where it starts. Just, oh, it's gone. It's like waist high, then it's in the dirt. And it all happened in the very end.
The 0-2. Line drive. Caught by Mookie Betts. And that'll do it. The Dodgers sweep the Reds 2-zip. And they'll take on the Phillies in the division series.
Well, there's no question about the certainty of this offense. There's a lot of confidence 1 through 9 and throughout the bench. They have so much depth and so much ability to not only hit the home run, but to work in bits and pieces if they need to. They get their walks, they go first to third. Mookie Betts was phenomenal tonight. The doubles everywhere, but also just the way he was playing a game we've seen before from all his MVP seasons. So Dodgers look like their offense, but a little concerns in the bullpen. What's the 8th inning going to look like? A lot of question marks, but no question marks about the talent and the depth of this Dodger team.
Yeah, it was the Mookie Betts show on full display, fitting that it ended in his glove. And for the Dodgers, they complete step 1 of their title defense. And it sets up a Phillies-Dodgers matchup at Citizens Bank Park coming up on Saturday. It'll be game 1.